Hey guys, it's your favorite Ice Spider, the Zeronin, and today I hosted a Q&A for in favor of me reaching 500 subscribers. Thank you so much for helping me to reach this goal after a lot of months and a lot of grinding. You guys did not have a lot of questions for me, but let's just go ahead and answer them anyway. So the first question was asked by Bo, and he asked, why is her name Zeronin, and why have the whole Ice Spider stick? So basically, the first main part of my channel was Geometry Dash, my name it wasn't always Zeronin, it was actually 0 spaces 00, and basically with the name 0 spaces 00, I still wanted to keep 0 in my name, but like I didn't really like the name, so I switched my name to Zeronin as a combination of the name Zero and Ronin, and keeping the Ice Spider brand is mainly because in Geometry Dash, Spider was my favorite game mode, and I really liked the spider that I had, and since I thought it was ice colored, well, it was, I decided to bring it with me as a brand, and look at where that's got me now. The next question I had was by Meatloaf, saying, do you have beef with One-Nin, the lava beetle? And the answer to that is no, I don't like having beef with anyone, even if they're like polar opposites for me. So, no. No, I do not have beef with One-Nin. In fact, I actually embrace One-Nin. Yeah, go subscribe to One-Nin, by the way. The next question was asked by Party Hat Monkey, asking, is pepperoni secretly your name? Shut up! The answer to that is, no, pepperoni is not secretly my name. So, yeah, pepperoni is not one of my names, but Zero, Ronin, or Onin, definitely. You can call me any of those. The next question was asked by Donut, saying, what got you into VR? So, basically, the main thing about VR is that, like, I thought it was pretty cool, even though I'm, like, many years late to the party. But basically, a few of my in real life friends, I saw that they were playing VR, and I was like super interested. Shut up! So basically, after I like saw them playing, I was like, ooh, what you playing? And they're like, we're playing like a game called Big Scary, and I was like, Big Scary? That sounds interesting. I'ma save up for a VR of my own, and I actually did do that. I saved up for like a lot of time until my birthday, where I got like enough money to buy myself my own Meta Quest 2. And that is basically the story of how I got into VR. This next question, asked by Iota Y Hunter. Sorry for already answering the question beforehand. It asks, who got you into Big Scary? And the two people who got me into Big Scary were King Pineapple and Dan the Man. So, you guys don't know them, but like, they're my in real life friends and stuff. So, enough with that chitter chatter. This next question, asked by Cihan CAF, asked, what's your favorite level? I say this all the time. My favorite level is level 12, and I'm going to show you why. Level 12 is my favorite level because, one, the Yeti monster is one of the best monsters in the entirety of the game. The concept of the level is really simple and easy to understand, and the presents aren't in really hard spots, except for like 2. This level is relatively short and sweet, and it is simply just it is simply just one of those levels that are really, really hard to hate. You just saw me pull off a juke, even if you didn't see it. Oh my gosh. The honorable mention, though, goes to level 29, as it is highly based on spiders, like, arachnophobia and stuff. I love spiders, as you know. So level 29 is kind of an honorable mention here. This next question, asked by Elite, says, will you ever make a VR game? I really would try to. I definitely could try to make a VR game of my own, but I would first need a good PC, and I would need to learn like Unity and stuff in order to like actually develop my own VR game. I have some slight experience in video game developing, but it's not the best. But maybe I can expound upon that sometime in the future and like make my own VR game of my own. Who knows? Only time will tell. This is the last question of the Q&A. This question asked by SpaceCat VR asks, what is the name of the font that you used in your latest video? As of him asking that question, the latest video I posted was the Black Levels video. And I don't really know the name of it, but if you like go onto the thumbnail making site that you use and then search up like bubbly text font, you may find it. Or you could ask Cheesecake, because he is the one who mainly uses that font. So guys, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to give me the HBO special, help our brother out, and like and subscribe and all that stuff. And thank you all so much for 500 subscribers. It truly means a lot for me. And now the goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers. Let's see if we can reach that goal. 0 out.